Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis update on gold and silver. Uh, Good job, gold and silver. Way to kill it, way to put the pedal to the metal, way to stick it to those shorts, way to unmanipulize this manipulation. Something like that. Well, anyway, let's jump in. We're going to do our technical analysis. I threw copper in there as well just because the chart looks amazing and I got excited. So the dollar also fell pretty hard. So everything fell in line, and we shot higher here, and we'll see if it continues. We'll see if it continues. But let's look at the charts. We'll jump in, and again, this is just my financial opinion, not advice. So here we go. So here's the dollar up top and gold on the bottom. We had this little spike in the dollar. It was the dip in gold, and then it's all game over from there. Nice little double bottom, and moving on higher as the dollar went lower. So we're at 94.05. 94.05, this thing jolted lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in a pattern like this, which is and guys, we can do whatever we want technical analysis here. And we could be forming a top like this that we just broke to 94 to the downside. Maybe that's all she can muster. You can draw this, different ways. But that's kind of could be a potential. Doesn't mean it will be. You could also draw it and say it's a breakout that we're back testing. There's two ways to draw this. The other way that you could draw this is if you come from here, draw it this way, and take the line and draw it back this way, and say it's a breakout and we're just coming back to do a retest. Very funky way that you can draw these things. The 10-year yield is heading lower today, down 2%. Let's see if we broke any trend lines. I don't think we did. See, we could come back all the way here to basically retest. So there's nothing broken here for an increasing interest rate. Now here's gold. I mean, thank God this thing did a boom shakalaka in your face. I love it, man. I've been waiting for this day for the buying pressure to step in. So now it's looking very good. We've got big buying pressure here, small selling pressure, and then another big buying pressure today. It's starting to stack up in a positive direction here. Well, that didn't work. Starting to stack up in the positive direction to actually get moving to the upside. So that's good. And you could draw the trend line like this. You could also draw it somewhere in this range that we broke. So either way, it looks good to me. Here's silver. Silver also followed. I don't know if it's a brother, a sister, a wife. I don't know what silver is in relationship to gold, but guess what? We broke the downtrend line today. It's looking fantastic. If you see it pull back a little bit to do a retest, don't be afraid. I would be buying that retest is what I would be doing. Now here's platinum. Platinum obviously broke its downtrend here. It's been moving on up. Looks good. I guess platinum's the brother of gold and silver, perhaps, and is married to palladium. Maybe. Copper. Look at copper. Go copper. Oh my goodness, copper. You draw this guy in here, and it's a clear break. It looks fantastic. And again, if it comes back and does a retest, don't be afraid. We're breaking to the upside here. Good volume, good buying pressure, good everything. So that looks great. Looking at some of the companies, GDX. Now I'm throwing in downtrend lines everywhere here, guys. This is substantial. It broke to the upside. This downtrend line looks good, and if it goes sideways or pulls back or continues, it doesn't matter. We're above the trend line. We're good to go. GDXJ is another one that broke its downtrend line. It's launching higher, 3.45. Good buying pressure, relative strengths picking up. Same thing with SILJ. All of these are breaking their downtrend lines, and I would say it's good to go. And I got pretty excited today. I admit. I did a little bit of buying in one of the companies. I'll disclose. It wasn't here yet. EXK looking good. This is breaking to the upside. A little bit of sell-off at the, a little bit of the sell-off at the end of the day, but not too bad. Well, I think this will continue higher. There's our bullish engulfing right here and move higher. We've got AG. This one is also looking excellent. These are the ones that I thought would probably do some of the best. There's a clear break. We've got a bullish engulfing right here, and we're moving on higher. We've got metallic minerals. Now I'm starting to get down into the smaller companies because it's going to filter its way down here. And we haven't broken out on this exploration company, silver exploration company. Big buying pressure here, small leak off of sellers, big buying pressure. I think we could potentially break in metallic minerals at any second. So that's one I'm watching. One that I did buy today was Kuya Silver. I saw all these things were breaking. It was down here, and I bought it at the bottom of this tip. Guys, I feel accomplished here, all right? That's why I'm saying what I did. It was down early in the morning, and I bought some. I couldn't help myself. This is a very volatile company, and I think that silver, since it broke its downtrend, I think this one's going to take a run at its downtrend. And remember, these exploration or smaller silver companies, they can really move. And Impact Silver moved too. I didn't chart that one, but I wanted to diversify a little bit and got Kuya Silver down here. Here's Franco-Nevada. This one looks like it's breaking its downtrend as well. The pattern is, and I'm going to say this, is eerily similar to oil some months back, where it pulled back and created this V bottom and shot higher and then broke its highs. It's the same pattern as oil was if you look at it. And I'll do some comparisons some other time, but they're all doing this V bottom, and you're seeing it everywhere. You come on down, you pull back up. It's a little bit different because the lead-in was slanted downward instead of sideways, that SM Energy and CDEV did. But this looks fantastic. Newmont, this one's fantastic. It's a descending wedge pattern that broke to the upside. So that one looks great. We've got Barrick Gold here. Good old Barrick. Rhymes with oil derrick. Wait, so there's the break right there. It looks pretty clean. I like it. If it retests, don't worry about it. And here's Nova Royalty. This is a copper nickel royalty, up 9.25. One of my favorites. I've been buying it down here. Nice little bullish engulfing right there, and another one here. I think this could potentially break at any point. Looking at this, I'll draw it similar to that. I mean, it's good to go. And if copper continues to go higher, it could do a retest. Don't discount that, but it looks great. Here's COPX. This was one that I was getting for my parents, and there's your break. Looks fantastic, guys, to move on higher. God, this all looks good, guys. The portfolio is loving these picks. And this is SCCO. It's a little bit delayed behind. I just threw a couple of copper ones in here if you guys are interested. This one's paying a 6% dividend, but it is pulling back still. But overall, guys, I'm thoroughly pleased with the performance today. Good job, buyers. Way to step in here and push those sellers away. It's a good day, and we broke a lot of downtrends. We're continuing to move higher after some of these have broken their downtrends. So you know what I do? I give it a thumbs up. And you know what you should do? Give me a thumbs up. Why not, right? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you guys like these daily technical updates, subscribe to the channel. I feel like we won today. I did. So you know what? High five. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. And, let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the good times rolling. Thanks for listening. This is Finding Value.